Man, get the fuck out of my way. Ah, you jackass. Get out of here. Fucking Nintendo, man. I'm telling you. Oh, you pain in the ass. There we go. bridge map. Pretty much useless. By the way, if anybody has somehow listened to this point and been weirded out how I haven't talked, it's because I expect nobody will ever see this or listen to it, but my name is Steve, playing Stanley, the search for Dr. Livingston. Very obscure game for Nintendo. I have never heard anybody else talk about this game besides me. That's not a flex or anything, it's just fact. Shit. Alright. First death. Couldn't figure out the damn controls. Be alright. Don't need to go in that pit anyway. Actually, I can skip right over it. Well, maybe not completely, but do a better job than I did the first time. I had this game for Nintendo as a kid on the cartridge, and I just couldn't beat it as a kid. Finally did it as a teenager. It's not hard, it's very repetitive. I mean, it's got some tricky parts. I'm not going to downplay it. If you don't know what you're doing, everything seems easy when you've done it 100 times. I always liked it for its creepy, dark atmosphere. Kind of breaks the mold from a lot of Nintendo games, even of that era. You just get the vibe when you travel through these levels that it's a place or a world you never want to be in. This is a level that gave me a lot of trouble as a kid. Not to say that I never got past it, but there's a snake hidden in the next vine right there. You see his little white eye at the top. You have to kind of go from the middle, otherwise he snatches you up. It's one hit KO. There we go. See? Asian experience is a beautiful thing. This part was a bitch too, because you can fall right through, but you basically just gotta land wherever the little ropes are, like right there. They hang down. It's kind of your invisible, well, not invisible, but unsaid mark of where to hop. I was a spaz as a kid, so I couldn't get this right. So easy now. You can kill those fish, but it's a total waste of time. A lot longer than I remembered. And they try and trick you here because usually it's 2 and now it's 3, and we're done. And if you didn't grab the grapnel hook before like I did in the previous level, you won't be able to go any further. You have to use it to get up there. Never let these moths live, just fucking take care of them, otherwise. And they get in the way of everything. It's funny the way the game is designed. It's a lot of the level layouts wind up repeating themselves quite a number of times, but how difficult they are can depend on whether you're coming at the level from the left or the right, which end you're starting it from. It can alter how you have to do jumps, or the way in which you run into enemies can be a little different. And you can skip a lot of shit in the levels. Like right here, you technically can just go right across the top there and make it quicker, but I'm going to go down to explore a little bit. So you can get an item which is worth health. These shield pickups increase your health over the course of the game, I think. Nothing's explicitly stated, you're kind of left to guess. I'm sure there was a manual at some point. Another fucking tricky thing about this game is the enemies respawn when you change the camera angle, so I recommend making sure you're at the highest level before you kill one, because it'll just reappear. And here's something that used to fuck me up as a kid. You have to kind of bait this snake right here into going up first. You have to hop on and then, there we go. This is an example of a level that's much easier coming from the right going to the left, because you're pretty much on top of everything. If you're coming from the other way, you have to do little hops there and then avoid the snake, so eventually we will have to. Ooh, nice. That was a good throw. That was like Achilles killing Tecton in Troy, which I watched last week. I love that fucking movie. Gets him in the throat. We have our first Kelka key, which allows you to enter the temples like the one I entered before. That first one was a freebie, that's why we didn't need a key, but from this point on you will need one. Yeah, he kind of just stays docile. You could explore all those pits down there, but take my word for it, there's nothing in them. I mean, it may be a health item occasionally, but, you know, you get infinite lives in this game as long as you hit the button in time, so... Infinite continues, I should say. Ooh, you motherfucker. Yeah, let's go down and see what's in there, just for the hell of it. See absolutely nothing. Actually, I think this might be one of the ones that's really hard to get back up from. Let's see. Yeah, I might wind up having to just die and reset. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. That's what I get for trying to be an explorer. Can destroy that beehive there, but I mean, it doesn't do anything anyway. Pain in the ass. You know, you can probably tell by now you can pick up rocks and spears. They're semi-useful, but we're gonna get a better weapon in a little bit anyway, so it don't matter. Shit. It's different, as in a lot of games of that era, the enemies a lot of the times look the same to save RAM, but they change the color at different junctions to kind of mark their difficulty. The darker level enemies in this game are usually weaker. I'll look at this. I recall I said earlier that there are some levels that are easier to do from certain going left or right. This is definitely easier from the right. Get the hell out of my way. Man. I'll save that level to the north for just a little bit longer. Here we're gonna get our first really good weapon of the game. Actually, in my opinion, well, it might be the second best, but it's really efficient. It's the machete. The thing is it's kind of a sacrifice. I mean, you can get out of here, but it's hard to do because you got the spider. It's much easier to do if you're coming from the left. I know I keep repeating that, but and I actually pulled it off, which trust me is quite rare. That's a cool thing. Should probably equip the weapon I just picked up, right? Might help. Turns basically most of the enemies in the game into butter. And here, you know, we don't have to go in there this time because there's no items, so you can just kind of go the other way. Make it easier. Yeah, I think this game was made by a company called Electrobrain, which didn't last very long, like a lot of companies in that era that were running out of small offices in people's garages. And I think this game came late in the run of Nintendo, which is why so many people don't know about it. Just call these the run-through levels. You just either running from left to right. There's nothing to it except trying not to let the beetles screw you up the ass. Avoid that cat. And she looks like a Native American, this lady, even though this takes place in Africa. I think. Yeah, this is definitely Africa. Don't challenge. You know, they couldn't get the coloring right back then, right? Don't challenge the Mortuck. He is too strong. Find a key to the east. It's the Kelka. We already have that key, and we can already go to the Kelka. I just did it in order to make it seem a little more theatrical. Oops. Oh, I went into a border level by accident. I'll just show you what that looks like. Just a wall. Can't go any further. Of course. Now we can enter the Kelka. I'm doing come on. I'm doing this mainly for show. I mean, I've beaten this before. I know what all the hints are in here, and most of them are useless at this point, but why not just show it, right? Pick up the cigarette-looking map thingy. A god. Secret way through the wall. I'll come into play in a minute. What's funny about that is that's how I learned about the word of God, and I wound up using that years later playing Bully on PS2 and now PS4. In the English language classes where you have to unscramble the letters, it was an E, G, A, and D, and I knew a God, which I think a lot of people probably wouldn't have. All because I played this rare little game. So I'll just kind of show this in context. You're not able to pass through here because there's a demon, the Mortuck, which you don't have the weapon yet to kill, so you have to find another way around. And that's what the map inside the Kelka was showing us. So you'll want to go to the spot. It says a hidden way through. Go right through the floor. And now you can go through here. And, you know, we're in a new section, so things will start to look a little different now. New enemies, difficulty ramped up some. more enemies. Definitely want to avoid these cats, especially the bright colored ones. And these fucking monkeys that fling shit at you. Okay, so you'll want to... And a lot of this you don't have to do, but I'm doing it anyway, but you can head over here. What I mentioned earlier about having to kill an enemy twice because of the camera angle. Do it from the highest point. Mortuck at the gate will let no one pass. Obendo is held captive because we can't trade. The neighbors to the south in Regna. Destroy those demons, and I'll help you in your quest. Gemstones will help you defeat the Mortuck. That's what we just picked up. So now that we have those, we can head back to this impassable gate area. Take out your gemstones, and then that will kill these fuckers, so... Don't pick up the skull. It's a trap and it does a lot of damage. Am I struggling all of a sudden with the... Come on. My muscle memory failed me there for a sec. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I don't get that, but anyway, maybe I'll get it back in the next level. You can jump over him, but it's tricky. And now that they're both dead, as long as you complete the level by going from one end to the other, you can always pass through here without having to take that shortcut to the right. That bird flying up there is the one enemy in the game that will never attack you and that you can't get in contact with because it's always up high, and I've always wondered if you can actually kill it, like if it has a hitbox. Or if it just does damage if you come in contact with it. Let's go... Oh god. It's one of the hardest levels in the game right here. Well, not really. This can be one of the hardest levels if you're going for one of the weapons that's in here. Which is not very good, but I'm going to get it anyway, just because I want to show as much as possible. Might have to do this a couple of times. Oh, that's my fist. There's a club over there. Like I said, it's an extra weapon. See, I'm already not doing well, so I know I'm going to have to restart. But... Yep. Let's try that again. With full health. Or not. Little shit. Okay, so what's going on here down in this pit is that they give you 3 enemies at once, and like, you know, if you try and go for the club without killing a couple of them first, good luck. And like I told you before, the shades of enemies are their difficulty, and that's like that beetle will kill you in 2 or 3 hits, so... Oh, look at this. I fucked it up. See, he's about to just ass rape me. Oh, it worked out! Holy shit, I can't believe it! I may still get killed anyway, but it doesn't matter. As long as you pick up the weapon, if you die, you still retain it, so we don't have to come back down here. Yeah, we're good. here's the club. I mean, it's a decent weapon. The machete's much better, but one thing interesting about the club is you can reflect projectiles if need be. There we go. Come on. Alright, let's try something different here. Let's do this one first. Did that really just happen? He died from 3 feet? I didn't even know that was possible. I've been playing this game for 30 years. I didn't think you could die from that. Anyway. Yeah, so if you're coming from the left and you don't kill this tiger first, good luck beating this level. He's gonna fuck you up, so. Now that he's gone, we can get up. And immediately just like watch your timing, don't get hit by the spear, and jump across to kill him. I was hoping that would change the... This level's kinda like a race. The fireflies are hard to kill without taking too much damage. So you just want to run through as quickly as you can. I made it. Oh, you fucker. Oh! Wow. Yeah, watch out for the pink snakes. They're like level 10. You don't have to go down here, I'm gonna do it anyway. Because there's something, I'll just do it to show. I'm not gonna go to the left, because down there it's just a health item, it's not worth it. And it's just not worth it. But there's something a little more interesting over here to the right that I will pick up. If I don't die first. Another tricky little jump. Gotta get it at the last second. There we go. Gourd of water, which you can trade to another character later on to get some advice, which I don't need, but you know. I mean, I know how to beat the game completely, is all I'm trying to say. But why not have it? I always thought the white spiders were really creepy. This is a long one, holy shit. Oh, it's a Kelka. I think this one might be... Is this one free? Oh no, you're not supposed to be able to get in there yet, actually. You're supposed to beat the level and then come back and go in. I just want to show what a border level looks like with the water. You just come to an impasse with a crocodile and a one-hit KO. If you have a Game Shark code on for Infinite Flight, which only lasts a second, you can actually get across there and just bypass the whole map. This is one of the hardest levels in the game. It's also one of the most unusual. Well, it's one of a kind, so it is unusual, like layout-wise, I mean. And it gave me a lot of trouble as a kid. I'll show you why in a little bit. I don't know what these things are supposed to be that I just killed right there. Like, it's like a plastic bag. A snail? I don't know, it doesn't make any sense to me. But yeah, you see they put those two poisonous, well not poisonous, two purple beetles there, which is the hardest color type, and there's not going to be a lot of room to move. So what you absolutely have to do, if I can remember it correctly, is make sure your camera angle is as high as it can be, and bait the spider and kill this. Ooh, shit! Kill the spider first. And so you're going to drop into the pit here and just try and angle him to get into the left. If you go down again, the spider's going to respawn because the camera angle's going to change and you're just going to get fucking raped. So just hope you can get in there. I did, so it worked out. And he didn't even follow me, which is absolute best case scenario. But there is one more tricky part here. There's a spider, and you have to kind of... Well, we'll make it easy. We'll go as high as we can to get around him. Or not. There we go. Thank God I got that health, because there's an even trickier part here with these two bastards, I think. Yeah, these fucking cats. You have to kind of... Or maybe it's one. Just follow his pattern and make sure he's heading to his left when you're heading to the right. Oh, maybe you don't have to. Oh, shit! Oh, shit. Wish I hadn't changed the camera angle there because he was... Ah, shit, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, I can't leave the level unchecked. I'm too OCD for that. I think I keep the magic, but... Yeah, technically I don't have to do this, but... That pisses me off, man. Free falling. Make the same magic happen twice. Yes, we did. It's beautiful. I'm wondering, oh, the magic should be gone. I was gonna say, I'm wondering if it lets you pick it up twice, but I don't think so. I will wait for him to do his thing. It's kind of creepy when the music stops. A little unsettling. And we don't even have to get the magic again, so we're just exiting the level and saying fuck him. Great success! Alright, I'd say we're about halfway through the game. Now that we have our magic, we can head to the next area by going here. Oh. And you have to use this to pass through. When you use it, don't fucking waste it. Go through immediately and don't fuck around. It's that little bait they tried to do on us right there. See, it's a lot of the same levels, but they're just adding more enemies now. Get some Gatorade. I'll just chard. Lots of repeats. But we know what to do now, don't we? Hate these fuckers. Took out my grapple hook in the middle of slashing. That felt good to just kill them though. And one of the things I like about this game is just, you know, you just have to catch with your eye a little bit as the palette gets a little darker as you move on. Gives it, I mean, I just think it's a creepy, slithery, kind of fun experience. And those are, Venus flytraps, by the way, or big man-eating plants down here, by the way. Let's see, watch. Yeah, man-eating plants. Part is a little tricky because you have to jump at the last second and deal with his ass. You can throw shit at him to get rid of him quicker, but oh, you motherfucker. Boy, do I want another shot at that. Boy, the rocks don't do shit. Damn, this level's giving me a little bit of a run for my money here. Keeping me on my toes like I can't relax at all. Oh shit! Let's take care of this asshole. Let's time it a little better this time, shall we? Don't ask me what that cat is shooting out of its mouth. It's never explained. Alright, so we had our revenge. We move onward. I'm probably about to die here because I have no health. That is what it is. Ah. I like how they chase you through the level. Do they keep coming? Yeah, they keep coming. That's creepy. This is like the level we just did, except going from left to right instead of right to left. I thought I was dead there. These levels on the border, they're a little trickier because they don't give you the option of doing it the way you want. I should just kill this beetle and go underneath. What am I doing? Dude. Alright, might as well take that. I killed the beast and captured his heart. This is just run your ass off and avoid the moths? No, not yet. That's later. First we have to talk to this guy. I forgot what he says. What does he say? We're simple farming people. We have not seen rain for 2 seasons. You'll starve. I can help you. Perhaps Tinok can. Tinok is to the north. Take the seal with you. Take the seal with you? Did you give it to me? Maybe it's invisible. Or he's so fucking thirsty he's hallucinating. I always like those mountains in the background. Tickled my sense of adventure. Let's go get this shit done. Yo, get out of my way. So here, yeah. They can't do much to you. I mean, they can kill you, but it's kind of just playing tag. As long as you hold your control stick to the right, they really can't do much. Ah, okay, I remember this dude. Osama bin Laden. Come here. Oh, wait, let's read that again. You bear the seal of Enedo. The water stones must be found and returned to restore the rains. I grow old and I can't fight. You can find the stones, a cave to the west. Help me and I will help you. Took my eyes off the screen. They're usually going to pick you up one time and then you can just kind of head on after. Sometimes they still overwhelm you like that jackass. Oh, that was close. I think the cave is right here. Let's see. Slightly hidden. Yep, here we go. Come on. This is tricky. Well, I mean, you know, actually it just depends on how patient you are. I'm gonna use a gemstone to kill him, so I don't have to deal with this bullshit. Apparently he had other ideas. Let's try that again. Nah, moron. Careful on your way back, this jump's a real doozy. You still have the items anyway, even if you died, but well, just like that. And since that's not really a level you can complete map-wise, we'll just keep going. We'll go talk to this guy. Give him his... Well, actually, throw the water stones onto the fountain. Yeah. See what he has to say. Thank you. Take the shield to guard against demons you must pass. The Kelka you seek is beyond. Okay, yeah, so actually that seal was very important. I was questioning whether we needed to do that, but I think we did. Getting around maybe a little less than the 3/4 mark now. I mean, it's easy to tell just by looking at the map, but it's basically in sections. recall I did this type of level much earlier to get the machete. We went from right to left. You could see how much easier it is going left to right. You skip everything. No tricky jumps. Ah, here's where we need that shield that the thirsty man gave us. The game starts to get really eerie from this point. The enemies are quite demonic. Lots more close corridors. Maybe not lots more, but you'll see what I mean. Much longer than I remembered. Interesting. That should be it. Yeah. Concerned though, because this is supposed to be a Kelka, and I don't think I have a key. The hell? Okay, so this one you don't need a key, it just lets you in as a freebie. I'm curious what's in here or what it says. Ah, okay. This will help us get to the next area. Oops. Try that again. Wow, you're a little shit. Showed him what's fucking what. Oh my god, that was sick. Okay, so one of the things about this game though, and we got a key to get to this next area, but I think it rewards you by, I'll show you in a sec, hold on. Yeah, if you've beaten every level in the section, you don't actually have to get the, or maybe it's the Kelka key that makes these move, I don't know. I'm confused myself. Doesn't matter. Onward. I've seen one of these in a while. Fighting the snake, we'll go right over him. You want to get that beetle down low so he can't follow you up. Or just kill him outright. Level here has an enemy in it that I don't think he's going to appear the first time. Will appear later, and I don't know what triggers him, but he used to scare the shit out of me. It's really freaky looking. It's like a blue demonic looking elephant. See if we can get him to appear later on. shouldn't be anything down here, but we'll take a look. Oh, actually, let's go ahead and get that. That's important. Well, not important, but why not get it, you know? So, I think it helps your overall defense, maybe? Yeah, I can tell we've been increasing our overall health because, some of the attacks that were doing major damage earlier are not doing as much now. Let's wait to see what he does. Oh, first time I got killed by a spider. Let's go this way first. Okay, they dropped one of the knives into the plant trap there. Try and bait you. We don't need that shit. And I just remembered there's another weapon coming up. It may be this level, it may be the next one. Definitely want that gemstone. Oh, you just got fucked. Every fucking enemy in that level needs to bow to me right now. Alright, so what's next? There it is. There's the next weapon. We can kill all these. Oh, I nailed one of the lightning bugs. That's hard to do. So this is the blowgun, and it's not as good as it seems, so I'm not really going to be using it, but we will definitely need it for a specific enemy coming up. See if there's another. Oh, look at that! There's a gemstone. I don't know if I ever realized that before. I'm sure I did at one point, but okay. I've discovered that lightning stones are located in the northern part of the jungle. I am heading there. Thanks, Doc. Okay, so we can't get in here yet, so we'll come back. Unless, can we kill him? No, we can't kill them. Well, we'll complete the level so we can go around it. How about that? Get out of my way. Oh, it doesn't let you climb up? Okay. That's different. We'll go around. sure I'll find it within a minute, but I'm actually kind of curious as to where this next Kelka key is, because I can't remember. Nothing down here. I think there may be a gourd of water though. Let's check. No gourd of water. What was I thinking? Let's complete this level. I could not do that as a kid. I keep impressing myself. So I think, I don't know how you get into that temple there. I remember there being, let me check. You know, I can't get over there. It's possible that, here, let me try something. Hold on, let me try something. That demon I talked about before drops a key. I just don't know how to get him to appear. So he ain't here yet. I guess we'll keep going until we figure it out. This is tricky. Kind of like in the beginning of the game, you just have to avoid the bad parts. Punching that beetle through the wall is an amazing hack. Come on, Stanley, let's go. This level is a little unusual and really hard on the eyes. There's an NPC in here, the one I mentioned way earlier that you give the gourd of water to. She gives you advice. I'm curious as to what she says. I always thought she was a little weird. Your Dr. Livingston was here. If you follow him, you'll meet the same fate. I am descendant of the Amut. The Amut should not be mocked. The gut is of the Amut. He will come for a scent that I give to you. Oh, that's how you activate it. Go south and then east along the wall, and then there it is. Defeat the evil gut to obtain the key to the Kelka. Boom, we got it. That's so satisfying that it came together like that. I'll probably die here. It's very hard to get back. Yeah, it's alright. We'll just go in and out to complete it. So now we get to face this creepy motherfucker. Oh, he scares me. He even scared me there. I don't fucking like him. But now it makes sense. Here's your fucking key, now get out of my way. Curious what's in here. One key leads to another key. Can you go to the right over here? Oh. Key to the gates. Getting closer to the end. I didn't know they dropped skulls. That's interesting. Alright. We can now exit this area by going this way. I'm pretty sure completing all the levels in a respective area. That's what it is. That's what I was trying to say earlier. So you can continuously go back and reacquire the magic to walk through the wall if you want from that level where we got the blue magic case. Or you can beat every level in an area and it activates the skulls for you. That's what I was trying to convey before. Oh, that's nice to kill them and be able to walk through the rest of this. Easy squeezy. Oh, until this douchebag arrives. Oh, look at his little legs dangling in the air. Come on. Look how they followed me, wow. This is one of the most unusual levels in the game. It's also kind of scary, if it's the one I'm thinking it is. No, not yet. First we have to cross another bridge. Shit. This may not work out too well. Let's see if we can go around them. Get away from me. Yeah, I think I pushed my block a little too hard here. Oh, get off of me. Now let's just jump across the top this time. Keep thinking about what I'm gonna have for lunch when this is done. I feel there's probably another half hour, 40 minutes in it, as long as I... Oh! Don't fuck up! Maybe that was meant to be, because I was really actually kind of itching to see what was on the bottom here, so let's take a look. properly this time. So you can destroy these beehives. They follow you. I don't know what they do. It's interesting. It's like they were designed to attack at one point and it was removed. Ah, this crazy bitch. So she may seem sweet, but I think you have to kill her. Oh, if it lets you. Let me see if it lets you. Yeah. The power destroys those dark of heart. You've got the power of the Cranus. I don't. Do I have a Kelka key? No, I don't. Spears do I have at this point? 7? Looks like it should be a lot more. Ah, I fucked it up again. Probably getting a little too impatient here now that I'm getting towards the end. I'm really hungry. Hopefully gonna push through though. Not worth breaking this up into two things. So I think if you can go north here, there's another cave. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah, nice and hidden. Lightning stones. This is kind of where the game leads you astray a little bit though at the end, because it starts to leave some breadcrumbs that it doesn't fully explain, which is, you know, in their defense was a lot of games of that era, but my brother and I played this a bunch when we were young, and we got to the last second of the game many times and never knew how to beat it just because we didn't have any instructions. Use that. We'll go ahead and get that too. There's no spider in this iteration of the level, so I should be... Nope, I died. about, like, giant creatures here? Yeah, holy shit, a giant sheep. It gets weird. It's about to get weirder in a minute. What was the purpose of that? Is there really nothing else to that? I'm going through there one more time. I'm a little suspicious. I remember them dropping something. Suppose I was wrong. Maybe it's just a little surprise for you there waiting at the far corner of the map. So let's continue onward. Well, actually, how am I supposed to get into that Kelka right there? I'm supposed to go back for it? Maybe, hold on, let me try and get in there. Maybe having the... You've got the power of the Kranus. Give it to me? Hey, get the fuck away from me. Okay, so now I can enter. It didn't want me to do it the first time, but... Ah, yes, this is important. You found the key to the portal under the lake, so we did have to do all this. I was starting to question it. I don't know if anybody, whoever comes across the stream, has played Monster Party for NES, but it's about to kind of get like that in a lot of ways. Maybe I underrated the blowgun a little bit before. Oh shit! Look how well hidden he is. Alright, so here's where it's gonna get strange. That thing we needed, the portal under the lake, that key that unlocks this, and then I really highly recommend you have your blowgun out for this part. Wow, didn't remember him having that much health. It's just as horrifying as it seems. The smart thing to do is actually to... I needed that. Look how terrifying this fucker is, watch. Where is he? I don't like him. Is there one more? No, we're in the clear. Oh, that's right, you have to do it twice. Just remembered. It's cool he doesn't respawn. Gives you some breathing room. Are you kidding me? Really? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Motherfucker. Come on, man. Alright, so now I'm starting to get annoyed, and now we're just gonna take out the gemstones, because whatever, dude. Fuck this fucking blowtorch, whatever it's called. Getting on my nerves. Where is it? Get my fucking gemstones. Fuck you, man. Stick this up your ass. We don't have to do that anymore. And we're in the, well, sort of the final stretch. Another weapon coming up in a little bit, though I can't quite remember where they placed it. It's the best weapon in the game, asshole. Sucks they make you do it from this side. Sometimes I don't know if I'll make it. I gotta give them credit, they programmed those fucking fireflies to be really fickle. And yeah, so I can't remember if there's anything down here. We're gonna find out. As Optimus Prime would say, time to find out. Nope, it was a waste coming down here, there ain't nothing. And now I'm just gonna die, because it's impossible to get out of here. Let's just get it over with. Oh, he got stuck, that dumb fuck. it's so backwards. It's like they lead you down a trap where you're supposed to die, but then they give you a shit ton of health to sort of like get around it. I don't know. I didn't really think that one through. I don't feel like. Wow. Wow. Get the fuck out of my way. Oh, did I just go the wrong way? Yeah, I did. No, not to go down that pit again. The only reason I did is because, like I said, I can't remember where that other weapon is, so I was trying to cross my T's and dot my I's a little bit. Alright. We're not ready for that yet. Oh my. Fuck it, let's just kill her. Trying to find that weapon. It's gotta be somewhere. It ain't down here. Another dead end. What a fucking trap, dude. Give me a break. I always thought the design, well, not design, but the color of that Cobra was actually kind of neat. It's like a blood red mixed with a sort of pale. I hate to even entertain the thought of going down here, but I mean, it's not the most useless trek, I'd say, but oh, it worked out. Let's go ahead and grab these and get out of here. Should have taken that. Where is that weapon? By the way, dying like that is quite calculated. It's a lot easier to just, if you have unlimited lives, it's a lot easier to die and start from the beginning of the level than climb your way all the way out that fucking pit, so. I have a better idea. That works much easier. Alright, I don't think there's anything hidden in the corner here. Just a border level. Let's go ahead and take her out, see what she has to say. We're the tenders of the wisdom of a mutt. Only the wisdom of a mutt can help you, but you must make an offering. We offer all you have? Yeah. Search for the temple. The golden fist. That's what I'm looking for. Come here. I thought you could kill them. Gonna wind up being in here, isn't it? Oh my god, you're gonna make me search again? No fucking way, dude. You know what? I have an idea. Before we entertain the idea of doing that, we'll complete the level first and see if it's not there. And then if it's not, I'll know it's down below. So we'll come back there if we don't get what we need. Oh, that felt nice to take him out. Golden Fist is definitely in one of these pits from the last two levels, so unfortunately we're gonna have to look. Nope. Let's try the left. I remember just laying out in the middle of the open. I don't know. Sure, we'll find it within the next 5 minutes. Over the river and through the fucking woods. Get out of my way. Nope, just absolutely nothing. Fuck you. Okay. I just remembered. So, here's what we're gonna do. You need to get into the temple to get the golden fist, and you can either head into here. Here, we'll give it one try. Just why not? I mean, this is kind of a dumb level. You can't get out. You have to die. There's no way out once you go in the pit, but you want to... You recall that note way back at the beginning of the game, jump high and fall with faith when you reach the heads? That's what it was about. So this is just a really annoying labyrinth with no sense of direction, and like somewhere at the bottom there's a Kelka key. Actually, it's right there. Now that I see it. Let's see if I can get into that slot. There we go. So if you can... No, he said it doesn't make sense. I'm not going to waste my time. There's a Kelka key up top, and if you get in a certain way you can grab it, but what we're going to do instead is we're just going to go all the way back to the beginning. Oh, not that way. I believe is it this one? Which one is it? Oh, this is not it. Shit, man, where the fuck is it? I'm trying to find that level that has the key that we got earlier. It's not working. that one. Is it this one? Nope. Find it eventually. Nope. Not that one. I don't know where it is. Let me just try and get another. I mean, I know I'm not losing my mind here. Where the fuck is it, man? I don't know. This is bullshit. So we were able to collect another key just by killing him twice, which makes it a lot easier. So now we can finally continue. Here we go. Now we can enter the Kelka. Pain in my balls, get the fuck out of my way right now. There's the fist. That was annoying. This is the best weapon in the game though, and you can't really continue without it. You just know the developers had some jokes with that one. Shooting fist. Ah! Alright, so now we can head into the final area, but first we have to kill. This is really tricky. Oh, yeah, you see? Just gotta get close. What is going on with this thing, man? Come on! So it's hop, hop. Hop. Oh, you motherfucker. I can't get it. I can't get it. It's not working. There we go. Just does whatever it wants. There we go. He's done. So we enter this final section where there's going to be 4 temples in each corner. You have to collect a key from each one so you can do the temple in the middle. And each time you have to go into a temple, you have to fight one of these assholes. So. The golden fist turn all the other enemies in the game into Swiss cheese. I'm getting really impatient, and that's my own fault because I've been sitting for a long time and I didn't take any breaks, but I'm so close to the end now, might as well keep going. Should be another key here. Yeah. Oh boy, did I need that. I think there might be one more little hidden area coming up. I could be wrong. But we have all the items we need except for the 4 keys, so I'm not going in any more of these pits. I'm done. See if this is something up here. I think it might be. Oh, I was wrong. Iron breastplate. You see, they never explain what that's for. Check to see if there's nothing here. Yep. Let's trace. Fucking stupid that they make you go out the same way you came to complete the level rather than going to the right, but whatever. Next. Oh. Oh. Fucking clown. If you think I just suck or I'm going too fast because I'm dying too much from these guys, then you don't know how annoying they are. It's just not firing. Like, what the fuck, dude? Come on, I'm gonna fucking pummel his ass. We don't want to be in here yet. It's not firing the fist. Like, I don't know what they want me to do. It's the last one. Just do it the way their annoying brains want us to do it. Enter and exit. Alrighty, we're at the final level. I appreciate you sticking with me while I got grumpy in the last 15 minutes, but I'm really hungry and I want to get this over with. So, in order to beat the game, you had to have collected the 4 pieces from the corners here, in this section, and also the 2 crystals that were from the section before near the Kelka up there. And now we can enter. And I probably won't get this in the first try. This part's really hard, but this level's really hard, but so that's alright. But do the best we can. You know, just from experience that you immediately just want to start. Oh, look at that. So as I was saying, you want to start making your way up to the top of the temple as high as you can go, because it's just a maze, and I think it's only the final door that sets you in the right direction, so let's head for that. Yeah, I think we have to be in the absolute highest one. So it should be this door. Yeah. Yep, I recognize this right away. so many little things that can crush you here, so you just kind of want to be aware. What? How am I supposed to... I don't remember that. It's probably going to start lagging in a little bit too. You're going to have to forgive me. I mean, I'm on an old laptop and it lagged on the Nintendo, so I imagine it'll do here too. Yeah, you can already hear the music starting to go a little bit. Can't remember which way you're supposed to go here. This sucks. Man, fuck you. Yes, this I remember. Oh, you gotta be joking. I am so out of patience, like I just want it to be over with. And like all of a sudden it's taking 3 hits to kill them. Whatever, the inconsistency, you can stick it up your ass. Get away from me! Oh, fuck this fucking game, I swear to God. Now it's back to 2 hits. Shove it up your ass. They said I'm going in the right direction, mainly. game can't handle too many enemies being on the screen. Yo. Oh, that would have been a dead end. I made it. I fucking made it. Sorry about the lag, it's not my fault. I mean, it kind of is, I have an old system, but I'm telling you, the original game did this anyway. Heart's starting to beat a little bit here. I mean, I know if I die I can just try again, but... So, what you have to do here is you have to get to the top and collect 2 crystals. And I don't know if I'm going to have the health for this, but we're going to try. Looks like I'm going to die. How fucking long is it, man? Alright, so this is the part I talked about at the beginning of the game. Me and my brother got to this exact point a billion times, picked up the crystals. As far as I know, you have to go into the shaft and hit one of the buttons, and that's how you end the game. Oh, so it can't hurt you now, so you have to go to the bottom. Trying not to fall too hard here. See if we can make this work. Yep, there we go. Those who find the temple will be given power over men in the earth. It was mistranslated. Temple was built for the Amut Wiseman. When the Wiseman reached a certain age, a ceremony would take place. The eldest Wiseman was given the iron breastplate, and he would travel to this place. So that's what the iron breastplate is for. He'd live out the rest of his life here, have an unequal view of the earth and man's effect. Will you come home with me, Doctor? Certainly not. I will spend my last days here. Oh, Joe Hitchens, Al Rushton, Ken Moore. This has been Stanley, Search for Dr. Livingston. I enjoyed it mainly, not the last half an hour or so, but thank you for watching with me. I think it just is a continuous loop. And there it goes.